grand finals.
Yes, starting off on Pokemon Stadium yet again, a stage we have been seeing a lot during this top 4, and this set proving to be no exception. Big combo here to start off.
Yeah, both these characters don't want to get put off stage, so a stage like this is ideal for either. Both these characters are also extremely powerful with platforms.
And I like that, you know, Space recognizing the back throw situation there. There's no real pressure, so he just dashes back, and Azrael losing any and all momentum instantly. Oh wow, look at that platform play there between the two.
But like we said, both these characters are good on platforms, right? So they can both fight for the same position. That trade was very unique. Now Azrael continuing the pressure. And there's a fast fall in there. Dude, that is such a good landing tool. Probably one of the best in the game. Mythra fast fall in there.
So hard to deal with, right? And even if you know it's coming, it's
platform usage. Love that from Azrael. Not getting caught by the dash attack on his landing. It's that air dodge to the platform. Has to get off the ledge now. Barely dodges that forward air space. That Pyra is lethal. He gets reversal here, and now the limit's on deck. This is looking hard for Space. The situation gets reversal time and time again, and the final hit is gonna do it. Azrael with the lead.
So once again, you know, of course, Azrael coming in hot here, having 2 big victories over Demons, looking to get 1 more, where Space has been waiting in the wings for a little bit now. But
that call out on the retreating jump too.
Great
he was like, I got hit, I'm gonna dash up rising up there. That is insane awareness by Space. That's what I know him for.
It's definitely a very unnatural reaction from most people.
It is. It's definitely not traditional. Nice, Azrael with a bit of a mix-up in the fall speed and positioning to mess up the dash attack, and now Space getting punished in a big way. Ooh,
yeah,
did he land? He did. It's the limit. When you have limit, you can land against Pyra, right? Like the limit is such a huge difference because of the airspeed.
Right.
Okay.
Has to use the limit here. Makes
no.
It back.
Barely doesn't get tagged by the first hit and the jump.
What an out of shield option.
Very
creative.
Uncharacteristic reversals, right? Both of these players got
again. Oh, he's feeling it. He likes the option.
He was like, I did that. And the jab hitting the extended arm of the down smash. Bit unfortunate for Azrael, but Space still great awareness right there. Holding that A button.
Oh, almost getting the catch with that golf swing, but not quite.
Down air, not over the edge of the stage. So Mythra still alive.
Great usage of the blade beam there.
And he dies, it evens up Azrael with an insane stock to make the comeback happen.
That was a great and beautiful sequence.
Yeah, the momentum was insane. And again, we see this war between walling and burst range. Both these characters very similar in their dynamic, right?
Great chase.
Ooh, the neutral be a little
down air,
a little bit eager. And Azrael dropping a bit of his advantage because of it. Oh, like that.
Big forward air.
Yeah, that's a huge break. Okay, side B. Uses it to set up pressure. A second one.
Wow, okay. What is this mix, Azrael?
Let's wreck some damage.
Yeah, Azrael been in a complete tear at the moment, trying to just, you know, get the tourney win down under his name. Get the title.
And he's working towards it. Again, starts with the game with some momentum here.
Great chase.
Space loves to double jump to center. Azrael loves to stop him from double jump to center. It is very simple.
Tail is all this time.
Exactly. These characters both love double jump to center because they both don't want to be off stage, right? So you can see a lot of the time these players will be drifting to center positions, like Azrael did right there, right from the platform. Short up off and get to center. Double jump to center, right? Here too.
Also has to do with, of course, the fact that you cannot really land on the stage against Mythra because she is everywhere. So you need to use the platforms to get a safe landing down.
Yeah, true. Very true.
Oh, limit is gone.
That's a critical moment for Space. Nice whiff punish there, reversing the momentum on the nair too.
Great
and the roach, just wielding that sword like a hammer.
Azrael is everywhere right now. He's all over him.
I'm surprised Space hasn't died yet. It feels like he's a cat right now, like 9 lives.
Oh, but this is also where it gets hairy for Azrael. Finds his way with a beautiful air dodge.
Up smash. Oh, and Space.
What a spot dodge.
He got absolutely clobbered at the beginning of this game. But now this is all but even.
Great catch once again.
All but even, right? That final hit coming through. And now Mythra on a fresh stock. That could be bad. We know Cloud can get some insane early combos, right? Think about like forward air, side B, back air, side B, dash attack conversions, up air strings, all that good stuff.
sure. Well, the dash attack putting Azrael in a bad spot, but yeah, jumping back to center stage, not wanting to grab that ledge.
Uh-oh. Don't want to beat that aerial with Pyra. Not against Limit Cloud.
Oh my god.
Not against Limit
What
Cloud,
a catch!
and that's it!
God, Azrael looking unstoppable at the moment.
How does he do it? Oh, yep. The down tilt, but not quite a combo into up air. The drift mix-up. Azrael is going. He's drifting. He's going.
He wanted everything
wanted
there.
FT.
He lives. Oh my god.
Oh, and space misinputting.
What? Hello?
I've never seen that before.
Oh my, what is happening here, dude?
Azrael literally just warped the game code. I don't know what the fuck's happening. He warped the game code. Almost lives the forward air as well.
Oh my god.
I told you he's an unstoppable force, but he's looking like the immovable object at the same time.
He's looking like a game shark right now.
Nice pressure. Space establishing control here.
Space,
That Mythra.
yeah, Space really needs to find his way back into this game.
Like that
Great
grab.
coverage.
Yep. Let the roll in. Again, these characters, they drift towards center. That's what they do. Drifts towards center. He double jumps to center again,
Oh, what
right?
a switch.
Did you see that by
Yeah.
Space? He just keeps doing the same thing, and Azrael, he's not consistent enough at catching.
Oh,
And
what
there
a
it
yep,
is.
yep.
You cannot be you
Down.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Game 3. Will Azrael get the reset on deck, or is it Space's time to shine? You can see Space leaning in. The full focus is fully enabled.
Yeah, and the different stage this time around. Hollow Bastion, the stage of choice, of course, having a very central platform here.
No
Wonder
side
how that-
platforms means
yeah.
that if you do get to the center platform, it is more rewarding, but it is harder to get there.
Yeah, for sure. It's much more easy to cover.
Defensively, yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
But if you get there, the reward is insane. So right there were no side platforms for Azrael to retreat to, and that's why Space got that hit. So yeah, it's a bit like, you know, it is less useful, but when it does occur, the reward is high.
Yeah, it was a great catch there with the side B, but unfortunately for
fell
Space,
out.
Azrael fell out.
Ooh, tries to go for the cheeky up B2, but no.
Yeah, good DI to survive there, but the fair catch.
That hit.
Yeah.
I feel like it's one of those moves that's a little bit bigger than what it looks like.
Yeah, for sure. It's just so unexpected for it to scoop down that low.
Now Azrael on the back foot.
Nice
finally.
pivot F tilt, opens up a
big.
whole new avenue.
That's it.
Whoa!
No, but the explosion of the projectile stopped Azrael's
That's some
punish.
classic 599 privilege right there.
Oh yeah. We are hacking the game as we speak. Kirito could never.
He wishes.
Okay. Nice grab. Azrael, if he finds a finisher soon, this is still recoverable, but it is getting harder and harder. Especially with a character like
There we go.
Punish FT.
Yeah. What a whiff punish.
What a whiff punish indeed. Now Pyra is still out for space, maybe a little bit overzealous right there. Goes for the
all
switch.
these down airs
Yeah.
once again and not working out.
He took 60 and a bad position just for trying to get a down air with Pyra.
Twice.
Yes, and that is the degree to which this matchup can swing, right? Like you make one mistake when you're space, and the punishment is insane. Oh.
Yeah, not able to get any pressure there because he threw away his sword. Oh, great grab. Great
The
catch.
double jump.
Azrael in a tight spot here.
Oh, it misses the ledge, but no big punish. Still in a bad spot. The side B stall.
Oh,
and
the foot stall!
If
Oh
there is
my
ever
God.
a moment to reset, this is it, Azrael. This is your game to lose. Evened up, space, still in the running. You can see he's taking this he's very focused. I rarely see space this focused.
Yeah, he is just absolutely in it right now.
He's angry.
Yeah, he's not content with how this is going.
Exactly, and that is when space is at its scariest. The foresight, the plot armor. You want to talk about 599 privilege? No double jump though. Space, very smart. Retreats. No air dodge.
Oh
Nobody
my
did air
God,
dodge,
the
but Azrael
pressure.
he was not ready.
He is just all over him right now. Side B to get some pressure off of him.
Oh, no way, sir. The
Side
limit.
B.
No.
Not gonna get it.
Oh, gets punished even, but no dash attack. Space. He's still committing hard. And there's the KO. And
Back to the
forced.
cloud.
Yeah, forced into the cloud, and it's working out well.
All right, back to Hollow Bastion again. I mean, it was a pretty close match, but Space will need to change something up here.
It was close until the end, right? Like
Yeah.
Azrael got some momentum going, and it just exploded. Space. Now looking good so far.
Oh, that
43,
was
no
a
jump.
dodgy jump.
Yep. I mean, Mythra's forward air, Pyra forward air too, so good at catching jumps.
Yeah.
It hits a lot harder than you expect it to. And look at the pressure unanswered, by the way.
Yeah, so far so good for Space, but here we go. Azrael finding an opening.
And he only needs one, but Space, you know, you mess up your advantage phase once and he will kill you for it. And in that sense, both these characters are insane execution checks, right?
Yep.
If your advantage state, like both your juggle as well as your off stage, if it's not perfect, then you could die for being wrong. Right?
Yep.
And if it's not perfect, you're not going to win. So in that sense, what we saw there from Azrael, it wasn't even like an insane play by Space. It was just Azrael's advantage not being clean enough.
It's already feeling like a different Space than the one we saw in Grand Finals 1, right? Much more on the money right now with all of these fair call-outs.
Also a lot more composed. I feel like he's still focused, but he looks way less agitated.
Shook, yeah.
There can only be one Shook. That's you.
And he is currently not playing.
Space, makes his way back to center. Azrael a little bit eager, and this is Azrael at his worst, right? When he starts getting eager for that KO, he starts getting a little bit antsy, and that's where things start going south. The nail clipper.
That nair is so difficult to deal
with.
Forward air.
Stop it.
Huge hitbox.
We talked about how good that is at catching jumps, and there it is, doing exactly that.
Yeah, I see Azrael playing around with the platform less and less at the moment. Ever since he died to that down tilt up air, he's been kind of abandoning it.
Platform is mostly defensive, and Azrael's been playing too aggressive. It's not working out well for him. This could be a 3-stock right now, the way it's looking. Look at that. The punish on the down air as well. The punish on the down air again. Almost punishes the double jump to stage. Finally bites finally bites the bullet, but oof, too little, too late. 78 on Azrael, and that's KO. What we want to see is we want to see that balance between offense and defense come out from Azrael here.
Already, we're back on the platform. That's what I want to see.
You see that composed gameplay.
Right, catch there from Space, drawing first blood, but not getting a great combo off of that grab.
No up B on the nair either. Azrael playing it safe. Not left righting. Up tilt.
Up tilt,
yep,
trading.
Chase. But the down air, Mythra down air, surprisingly underrated move. There's the up B.
Yep. Great
now, Azrael in the driver's seat. No jump.
Side B, no! What?
He dropped it.
What an uncharacteristic drop there for Azrael.
A bit of an awkward scramble, but definitely not a reason to drop. Side B.
Not gonna KO, but puts Space in a bad spot. Use the Blaze again to cover himself. Back to the stage. Up smash not hitting his
Yo, Azrael is
spot.
Looking nice this second game.
Oh, there we go. Wow.
Nice.
Hold up. Let him cook.
And Cookie does charge another limit or go straight forward. I expected him to go for a second limit, but a little bit greedy was Azrael right there. A little bit off on the spacing as well. And that's what I was talking about before, right? Like as the bracket progresses, you get a little bit less clean, a little bit less clean. And against both these characters, right, a little bit of room for error is something that you don't have.
No, definitely not, because both of them can just lose their stock at the drop of a hat.
Especially against the other, right?
Yep.
And that's what we saw, right? Azrael overshooting his up B a little bit. I'm sure he did not intend to, but you die. And that's why Space is so good. Space does not let up. Space is consistent all the way through. You find it. Oh my god. The double jump air to center.
Yep.
It keeps happening, Chuck.
It does keep happening, and this time Azrael fully ready for it.
You want to talk about not being able to make small mistakes? Jeez Louise, Azrael making a point here.
One wrong air dodge at 60 and you are gone. What a chase.
Pivot up tilt to punish the jump in there. Azrael, what are you on?
He is playing at a new level at the moment. I have not seen Azrael play this well in such a long time.
Get your limit. There it is. Now gets the momentum. Gets the chase because of it. Nice feint
by
what? Space, but he messed up the...
Finding openings that most people cannot find is just immaculate. But ever since Ultimate, especially this past few year and a half, he has been on a new level. He's showing it here.
Let's see what the level results in right now. Look at him not letting Space land on the stage. Forces Space to go to the corner. Space does not want to. Instead, Space just looks for the reversals until he finds one, and he does, right? The foresight is such a huge tool for anyone who wants to play a character that has to avoid the corner.
Azrael going around here, trying to find his way back to that center platform every single time. Space covering it most of the time, but misses there.
Blazing edge from ledge. Now space
Great
ahead.
catch.
The chase.
Yep.
And jeez,
Not
Pyra,
this time.
Pyra just gets up so high with that sword.
Big backer there covering that. That is
Nice,
not going to
but
be
not
it.
Yep. Air dodge. Oh.
Ooh, spooky
Not
situation.
what you want. Oh, and that's that antsiness again.
Yep.
That antsiness could be the death of you, Azrael.
See the panic spot dodges.
Yeah, Azrael is
Back
definitely
to the
looking for a
platform.
kill.
Oh, what a
Finds
great
it.
catch.
But I do have to say, it is a little bit antsy.
Yeah, it
right?
was, definitely. But in that spot, sometimes
It works out.
It works out.
He got the read to back it up, but in terms of mental state, might not be the best indication of what's going on here.
Oh, I like the mix-up there.
Okay, run up fair, that's safe, but the Nair, such a coverage tool.
Space with the pressure. Great get-up attack there.
Yep. Denies that jump in. Nice. Up B. Does not fall out. Huge swing for Azrael. Now, ooh, those grabs.
Yeah, that was a crazy grab.
Yeah, Pyra grab is one of the best dash grabs in the game.
All right, forward throw. Get him off stage there. Has to use the limit, a little bit off the mark with the drift there.
And the K.
Yeah.
Oh, that was not in kill percent, but the DI was not entirely clean right there. Azrael now, again on the back foot. These players are neck and neck.
Yeah, but that raw back air is just so difficult to react to, right?
Foresight the side B.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was clever. Space showing us that, you know, despite having a rough game or two, he is very much a force to be reckoned with at all times.
Ooh, nice pressure with the up air, the auto cancel on the platform. Now gets a forward smash with punish. Doing to Azrael, what Azrael did to him, the limit gets beaten by the fair, and just lost set this set as well. Yeah, he can do it. Let's see if he actually makes it happen.
Alright, Space opening up here with a nice combo, and the pressure just keeps on going. Actually on Battlefield here, I didn't point that out just yet, but of course traditionally a very good cloud stage.
True. Also a really good Aegis stage, and no jump. Azrael off stage, has to use the limit. Glad that he had it just then. That's gonna save him. Gets out by the skin of his teeth.
Oh,
but
that's an up air.
Yeah, there you go, and this is not the start you want to see when you're Azrael.
Definitely not. This is a very rough start to this potentially final game of the tournament here. But of course, Space is very content with this outcome so far.
Oh, chase. Oh, yep, good punish. Azrael staying composed with the shield. But look at the damage. Look at him. He's already without a jump. Almost dies. The foresight.
God.
That is a worst case scenario.
And
the
the
dash
dash attack. This is looking all but over.
40% only.
Azrael, not quite sure what's hitting him at this moment. Space is just everywhere, relentlessly.
Pressure is insane. Space evolving his gameplay as we speak.
There is no rest for the wicked, and Azrael is looking mighty wicked indeed right now.
Limit almost on deck. That could be the start of something, but the side B coming through, even more damage. The up air, even more damage.
Already.
You're almost dead. The dash tech does not connect, but oh my god, Azrael playing with fire. He needs to.
Big punish.
And
that's it.
That's
it.
it.
What an ending.
3-stock victory